I'm doing a thing now with my 10-year-old daughter, Birdie, where I'm trying really hard to make like a concerted effort to, as much as she'll let me, like cuddle her.
Yes.
And kiss her and like give her all of that mom stuff. Cause I feel it, like I feel it coming.
Yeah.
Like this is all almost over with my kids. I'm gonna start crying. It's really hard for me.
I bet that was a hard one for us because
Yeah.
our older daughter, for years, could not go to sleep without 4 checks and the stories and the back tickles and now she's like, no, I'm good. And you're like, but don't you wanna? No, Dad, I just wanna read and turn off my light and go to sleep.
And I try so hard to keep that in mind, but it does get overwhelming.
It does.
Because we have the non-sleeper too.
Yeah.
The non-sleepers, that's a tough road.
And I got the sense from your book that you were a non-sleeper.
Yeah, and like also that's been really weird and triggering being a mom and seeing these things pop up in my own daughters where I'm like, fuck, why did I think I should have children? Like, why did I think I should do that and like pass on this stuff to them? And like, you know, I talk in my book too about like my own body things and Hollywood and body shaming and all that fucking weirdness. But I try to be very aware of not talking about my body or other women's bodies in my house. It just doesn't I just can't fucking do it. I know still have friends, feminists, you know, strong women who will be, you know, in the summer at my house and they'll be like, oh, I can't put on a bikini. It's like, fuck off. Yes, you can.
Right.
And all of our children are watching. And what do you think that they think when their hero, the woman they look up to the most, these little kids are like, oh, my mom can't put on a bikini. Yeah, there's something wrong with her.
How could I ever put on a bikini?
Yeah.
Because she's fabulous.
And I remember all that messaging as a little girl. You know, my mom's like, constant trips to Weight Watchers, and I failed another diet, and like just the things she would say to her friends when they run into each other at the grocery store, like that kind of talk. That's the stuff that like worms its way into children's brains and causes them to have all the things.